Hi there. Let me ask you something and see if this relates to you. If you ever tried to build web pages that capture subscriber email addresses, then you will know the struggles one has to go through in order to achieve a good balance between design, content, and lead capture quality. In theory, it's all good thinking that having the best web page design and content is all it takes to truly build a subscriber list worth boasting about. That's just the beginning. If you're not capturing the right type of leads, then no matter what you think, you're never going to harvest a list that converts. You need people to open your emails, read them, click through, and purchase. And that's assuming your message gets delivered in the first instance. The whole process is extremely difficult to master. You have to be an expert at web design, graphic design, traffic sourcing, and email marketing. Hard unless you have a team behind you. Either you're jack of all trades and have mastered these tasks, or you simply outsource them. And we all know outsourcing can be a bit of a hit or miss. Unless you've been working with these people for many years, you can never know the quality of work to expect back. Nobody knows your business better than you. So how would these freelancers? What you need is all-in-one software that will do this for you, right? Well, we'll get to that, but let's first see where the problems lie. Aren't you constantly frustrated trying to create viable mailing lists by the low conversion rates achieved with traditional web form methods? And if that wasn't bad enough, when mailing to these new subscribers, are your open rates dropping like a stone while bounce rates increase on every mail you send out? Also, have you ever invested a king's ransom on paid traffic and ended up with a largely junk subscriber list? You're not alone, because virtually every other marketer suffers from the same annoying problems. Chances are you too encounter the same obstacles. It doesn't have to be this way. It's possible to use artificial intelligence to make a quantum leap in lead generation software and solve these problems. Stop throwing more good money at bad traffic trying to build a decent mailing list with outdated methods. Gone are those days where you could quickly publish a web page, send out bulk emails to your list, and make sales. Today, due to changed laws like CAN-SPAM and GDPR, you'd be lucky if even 20% of your messages get opened. When people decide to make a purchase or simply subscribe to a mailing list, they make that decision based largely on emotion. In this day and age, it's more competitive and difficult to make sales than ever. Companies nowadays are having a harder time getting new customers, and consumers are more skeptical than ever because there are more choices than ever. From developments in technology through to the changing habits of consumers, marketing is changing. The demand for instant gratification and convenience is growing, while artificial intelligence is transforming the way businesses meet these demands. So what can you do to stand out? How do you overcome this massive problem? Introducing NextGen Pages, a page builder that creates stunning web pages powered by artificial intelligence using two-click customer acquisition to capture 70 times more valuable leads, and places them directly on 3 different types of lists, all at the same time: email list, web push notification list, and a social media notification list, giving you the capability to send one message 3 different ways, ensuring that your subscribers never miss a message from you again. How awesome is that? Create AI business or landing pages and acquire verified leads in 2 clicks. No form filling, no conversion killing on your pages, as NextGen Pages lets you use your entire web page for your designs, content, and your message without compromising page real estate. Yes, you heard it right. No more web sign-up forms to collect leads. The whole sign-up form itself is really unnecessary. When people see a form on a lead capture page, it kills their desire to find out what's behind it. It's quite discouraging and totally kills the vibe. NextGen Pages is revolutionizing the industry just as Apple did with mobile phones. We are removing the clunk and junk that has been associated with landing pages for so many years. Every inch of your page is a billboard, so why waste precious space on unnecessary junk? Your page real estate matters. Forget about traditional business or landing pages where 30% or more of your page real estate is reserved for cumbersome forms. NextGen Pages artificial intelligence components replace boring old forms, outperforming these tedious forms, leaving you ample space to flawlessly create stunning web pages for both desktop and mobile devices. Two-click lead acquisition via these specially programmed call-to-action components enable you to deliver your desired message fast and conveniently, only taking seconds to turn a casual viewer into an engaged prospect. Simply place one of our call-to-action components on your page and let our Seek and Search AI software do the rest. There's no form filling, no mistakes, no errors, and no room for con artists submitting fake information. One component on your web page and 2 clicks is all it takes to get the job done. The leads acquired are verified, active, and socially engaged, meaning no dud, fake, or incorrect email addresses are collected. Using single sign-on technology, SSO, it only allows social login IDs to filter in onto your lists. And because the software pulls the subscriber's email address from their social login IDs, you can be certain you're harvesting a genuine email address. This neatly avoids the current problem of gray mail, whereby prospective subscribers provide fake or redundant email addresses just to receive your valuable lead magnet, but never engage with your follow-up messages, leading to raised bounce rates and poor trust scores with your autoresponder service. Deploying a clean subscriber list created with NextGen Pages, where every single subscriber is genuine, has an enormously beneficial effect with your email service provider. It lowers your bounce rate and so raises your autoresponder trust scores, which in turn greatly enhances your deliverability rates. NextGen Pages doesn't just build one list, it builds 3. Email marketing is still one of the best ways to reach out to your subscribers, but it is a victim of its own success. Because everyone's email inboxes are flooded daily with a torrent of emails, you risk your email being crowded out and never getting opened. So if it isn't opened, there's no way your message will be read, let alone acted upon. But thanks to NextGen Pages, you build 3 types of lists all at the same time. So if your prospect fails to open your email, you can then send them web push notifications and social media notifications. Subscribers get a second and a third chance to read your message, and we call this the triple com method. Now that being said, you don't have to wait to see if your email gets opened or not. You can send all 3 message types all at the same time. Send them immediately or schedule them. It's entirely up to you. Naturally, NextGen Pages is completely compatible with leading autoresponder services. And we've gone the extra mile. You can add these ultra-valuable leads to more than one autoresponder service. So these, your most valuable income-producing assets, meaning your leads, are fully protected in case one of your autoresponder accounts is canceled or hacked. And why not house your lists in numerous autoresponders for maximum delivery and exposure? You can easily integrate your autoresponder without any coding directly with NextGen Pages and never again have to splash out on expensive third-party software. NextGen Pages is designed from the ground up to work perfectly with both PC and Mac operating systems, meaning it will work on all types of devices. There is nothing to download, as NextGen Pages is a cloud-based software, which means you can create web pages from anywhere without the need to download anything or install any other software, and get cloud access to all updates and assets. Applications, services, or resources are made available to users on demand via the internet from cloud-based servers. Come and see how easy it is to drag and drop stunning pages without any coding experience and start building highly responsive lists on virtual autopilot. What's more, not only can you use this to explode your own subscriber lists, you're also given a commercial license to sell the service of creating powerful lead generation machinery for your paying clients, empowering you to enjoy an extra income stream, providing others with these game-changing strategies. The fact is, this next-generation artificial intelligence software represents a huge leap forward for you and a golden opportunity to get ahead of your competition. So, the most important question is, what will you do? Are you going to build ordinary, unperforming landing pages? Will you carry on as before using outdated web forms that allow your trust to be exploited by people stealing your lead magnet while giving you a redundant email address? Or will you make the smart decision and immediately start building an ultra-powerful subscriber list that constantly rewards your foresight by knocking your sales and profits out of the park every time you send a promo email? Evolve into an online marketing black belt. Now, this is the early bird launch, and you will not see this low price anywhere else. So lock in your software and start enjoying the benefits of artificial intelligence in your business today. Hit the big button to get going, and we'll see you on the other side.